Hey everybody, welcome back. If you just watched, you watched the Dizzy, Isaac, and Cat run. That run was incredible, getting cards left and right that you could then upgrade. Woo boy. Now we have Dizzy, Drake, and Max, and I think these two will not like each other, but let's see if they have some fun text with each other. Upgrade 2 random cards to B-type. This was very good, actually, B-type cards. Even the basic shots are good on B. They go up to 2. I don't know, upgrades on all cards are like pretty good. We can go with like upgrades on these. I don't know that remove 2 is very good because we need to keep our, at this point we need to keep our basic shots for getting through the fight. I think you can run out of like heat because you're gonna like hit your hull for a lot. We also have admin deploy here to like make our deck smaller. So getting and one rare random card, I don't know if I got to pick it, like, oh wow, this would be incredible. But the 2 upgrades, woof. Slug B for 5 damage and stun, and Shield Surge B. Those are great. Because we get to just start off with those cards. 5 damage from 1 card. I get to even admin deploy here. We'll heat sink and build back up our business here. Just trade shots, that's fine. This does not kill, so we need the heatsink. We need to upgrade heatsink. This is 4. Shield Surge is fine. The upgraded, I've never had an upgraded EMP Slug B, but that 2 heat comes around a lot. Oh, shield gun. Interesting. Shield Surge B means we can have a lot of like capacity for shield, but we only make temp shield basically. I don't think that's it. It's interesting because like you see a rare after your first one, you go, ooh. Boost capacitors cost too much, I think. Shield Surge also like kind of mid. I already have a Shield Surge B, so like, I have to skip this. I would really like to take some of it, but yeah. Flippable heatsink? Oh my god. Yes, please. Because we're going to be playing it every time. This route will get us 3 upgrades and 2 elites. That seems nuts. Let's fight Cleo now. No. Flippable heatsink B. So now we have upgraded both Drake cards. I have never upgraded both of Drake cards. It's kind of incredible because now we can flip it and move out of the way. Having flippable cards is kind of nuts. Forget which one does which. Let's do this and then let's admin deploy to make our deck smaller. Miasma and Toxic, so I get to keep my pilot. Oh, the Miasma, I see. I understand how that works now. I'd like to shoot here first. And get our dodge back because I want to shoot this again because I don't want to lose one of my pilots. Okay, I don't get a choice in the matter. That's fun. They have 6 hull. Oh, we can do it like this. I was like, I've played this wrong, but we have admin deploy. Thanks, Max, for admin deploy. Makes ventilator. Firewall A, yeah, that'd be what I'm looking for. We need a way to like vent heat. Discard a card, then draw 2. Ventilator seems good. And we can upgrade it. What's the up? We'll just upgrade take all Drake cards, upgrade all Drake cards. Just draw cards? Alright, that seems okay. Go this top route. I need more damage. Also can't go into the negative, so something like this. This fight is over fairly quickly. Well, not if they move like that. Well, not if they move like that. Yeah, we'll just do this. It's actually still over fairly quickly. 5 damage on like these tier 1 We have like infinite energy or a way to play that card infinitely, right? Oh, well, hello. Should not underestimate the 5 damage and that the heat is basically not a downside. Damn. Dice roll, discard cards. I don't think I want any of this. I don't know of any discard synergies. I've never seen them in game. Trippy Rivertease at 4 instead of 3. That seems pretty good. I'll take it. All Drake cards, all Drake everything all the time. Oh hey, it's Drake's ship. Oh, we can start here with this. And turn off their cannon. Heat sink like this, admin deploy. Shield surge. I don't know that we ever make it to full shields, but you can dream, right? I mean, I have ventilator and heat sinks, so I'm not afraid of taking hits from them, but also it's annoying to take hits, so why don't we just do this? How about we turn that cannon off? Thank you very much. We'll admin deploy to get another card out. It's also why I really like upgrading admin deploy, because when it costs 0, you can play it every single time. Volatile vapor. -1 max shields. Make it cost 0. Interesting. Interesting. Enrage. Give them a power drive. Stun everything. Make your opponent stronger, but make everything stop for this turn. I don't think so. Never impressed with this. Volatile Vapor is interesting. It's so much damage, but I don't think we need it. Maybe we need it? Maybe we need it? We are going up. Oh, we're going up against one more. Yeah, let's take it. Ditch 2 cards AO. You see cards we can ditch. Then other cards we can ditch. I don't think we ever ditch the dodge though. We ditch even basic block. We're not blocking all that well. We block all with temp shield. Weird. Actually. Piercing, which is oftentimes going to be 5 piercing. These are all interesting. Let's take fracture detection because we actually do get to land on fracture. It gets 10 damage, right? We will take some heat from Jumbo. You dick. What a dick. Oh, we found it. Well, that means it's over. Taking a little bit of heat there was fine. We have so much damage. Branch prediction. If fired on, we'll completely move out of the way right. Lazy barrages move them. That's some kind of scaling, but I don't think we need that. I'm very confused on this. Sub-zero, heat can go to 0, go below 0. That's great. That means all of our heat cards can be played all the time. Regenerator. We only have 2 cards, so let's take more Drake artifacts. Shall we? How's the ship running? As good as can be expected. Which, I mean, bad. We did not take the double remove, so let's take a look at upgrading a card, which, if we upgrade a card, should it be Volatile Vapor? Or should it just be this admin deploy so that we can get down to stuff? This is also really good. You block should A this way as well, because then you get permanent shield. We have not a good way to block, right? We don't have a good block strategy. This doesn't increase the amount that we block. The way that increases is like block shot over here. I'm gonna take this admin deploy. Making our deck smaller and getting to cards we want to see. Love it. We can go to negative, right? Yep, negative heat. Great. We'll just get ventilator out, which is fine. Maximum shield going down is fine. Take the reroll, take the block. I'm concerned we don't have enough damage. There's some genuine concern here. Our heat is all the way in the negative. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's some concern for my safety. Goodbye, reroll. Oh, heat sink and slug. Okay. EMP slug doing 5 is kind of crushing it, actually. It's the wrong direction. Do I move for 2? I don't think so. This is what I'm talking about when you make your deck small. You get to see EMP slug over and over and over and over again. You just keep slamming your good card. Slam that good card. It feels so good. From Hell's Heart, damage equal your missing hull. Not really. I don't have a good way to move. The payback seems pretty good, and sometimes we'll be able to admin deploy it. We're also not putting anything into the mid row. Thermal battery is... Wait, just good? We're just taking all Drake cards all the time. Wait, what? This is a way to move? We don't move very well. Tri-dimensional cockpit. Replace your cockpit with an empty scaffolding. Lose half your max hull on pickup. Interesting. I don't think that's it. I think warp mastery is a great way to like not just be annihilated in the first portion of this. So just move out the way. I want a ventilator because I want to see more cards, and then since we ventilator, we can thermal battery, ventilator again. Yeah, I want to see like cards that do something. All those other cards didn't do anything. So having cards that do something. Heat sink this way and turn off their gun. Thermal battery, ventilator. Ventilator stays right here, so even admin deploys good on it. Plays it out for 0. Shield surge here, and it's fine. Oh, and we found the brittle. So this. And we're out. Brittle is actually very strong with our deck. Button mash is pretty good to save our bacon. It also can be played for free with admin deploy. Not free, like you still have a card and whatever, but still pretty good. Return an exhausted card to your hand. What exhausted card would I want returned? None? I have no cards that exhaust. Button mash is the closest thing. This is actually just an insane top row here. Like, let's take it. And then goodbye, shield, surge, and keep shooting. We get one less. Oh, if they hit, they give a card. Uh-huh. Thermal battery. Ventilate. The thermal battery and clicking ventilate over and over and over again, because this card does not get discarded. Oof, man. Feels good. Shoot first and then move. Should have shot again, but I wanted to play this dodge. There are two ways to think about this. Our brittle is so good, they're at 12 hit points. That, this is how, like, brittle is so good, right? We are going to take 3 here, but they're dead because there's brittle here. Oh no, oxygen leak. No. Who cares? More dodge. You can shoot the EMP slug anywhere because 5 damage is so much. All of the Drake cards. I did say I wanted more damage. Security system. What is this? Recycle. This card goes on top of your draw pile instead of your discard pile when played. It costs too much though. Let's take Seer. We can always admin deploy it out of the deck. We can also see what the upgrade for it is. Double stun. I don't know that we double stun. That seems weird. Seer takes away the heat. I don't think that's happening. I think something like this is happening. So we can get through even more of the deck. So you can ventilate with all that extra energy. Right? It's literally happening right here. It makes me not want to play admin deploy, but here goes. Oh yeah. Oh, and we're sitting on the... We're actually sitting on brittle. That's why actually brittle is so good. There's only 4 segments to this guy. I'm gonna take the 1, I don't care. Holy. How much health do you have? You're dead? That's how brittle is insane. Because looking for like 1 piece across it, and when they have only 4 hull segments, you're gonna find it. I don't know that we pillage and plunder. I don't think that's where we're at. For sack each turn pierces, that's pretty good. Safety lock, choose a card that exhausts your deck. It no longer exhausts. I don't know that I have a exhaust card that I love. Button mash B. What if you admin deploy it and like leftmost card in your hand deals -1 damage. The rightmost deals. How many attacks do I have? Not a ton. Seems pretty bad. Safety lock, I don't know, is interesting, but piercer means when we find the brittle location or want to fire away with our slug here, right? Forget what you're putting out, but let's do this. Let's admin deploy this. Shoot you with the basic shot. That's the wrong direction because I wanted to button mash. You know, well, we'll just be here. This is where we live now. See how many segments they have though? They have 9 segments in which to search for their brittle location. So you don't really search for it, you just keep shooting them. There's an option to button mash there, but like I think we can like button mash now, right? Gets us all the way out of there. Could move some more to take less, but I'm okay. Shield surge, shot, slug. If we should see the EMP slug again, they're dead. Also same with Seer, right? Hot foot. I don't think so. Maybe though. We don't move very well, do we? Yeah, we don't. I think I have to take it. Jettison hatch, remove stuff. Energy refund. Playing big cards gives you a refund. Well, I have 1 big card. I think we get some more big cards. That doesn't seem like a problem. The 1 less damage, but less heat. Oh, I was gonna move. Whoops. Oops a daisy. Okay. Oh, this is the weak spot. So the Starnic only has 3 locations on it in which to find like the brittle location. Ta-da, we found it. Just take the button mash, take the full shields, go next. Basically, just move me out. Blocking for 4, sure. Ventilate. Ventilator gets you through your deck as well too, right? It's very strong. Oh, we'll just turn it off, that's fine too. Just keep shooting, because we'll see a card that's really good. Go this direction. Block. Admin deploy. Admin deploy can play unplayable cards and exhaust them. Also incredible. Sarnical has no shield, so piercing doesn't do anything, but that's just strong, so. Dice roll, probably not. Pulse barrier, maybe. Probably not, though. I don't have a good way. Boost capacitors would be okay, but it costs 2 to start. Eh. Extra energy first turn, I like that. Setting up feels pretty good. I don't feel overwhelmingly powerful. This one also has 4 segments in which to find brittle on, but they also get armor afterwards. Let's take the hot foot. I don't know that we button mash, but what else am I gonna do with all this energy? A really sad amount of energy, right? 10 because it's piercing, right? I mean, right? So just do this. What if we end the fight before we have to deal with heat? And heat is not a downside. Exothermic release, I think I take, because we can go to negative heat. So, Meowdy. Not in front of everyone, please. But Meowdy. Thanks, Cleo, for the Meowdy. 2 runs, 2 Meowdies. Wow. Wow. Stun, probably not. Costs 0, probably not. 3. Real gives actual shield. Costs 0. Alto Vapor costing 0 seems really good. Just play it all the time. You know, energy upgrades like are so good. Ventilator, sure. This doesn't do much. Admin deploy ventilator. EMP slug. Oh, they have rigs. You have so many parts to the ship. Like, come on, evil rigs. I've tested these two, but yeah. Start here. Costs 1. We're taking 4 right now. Let's do this. Go for a mega block turn. Sure. So much piercing on our deck means we just don't care. It's a heat, get out of the kitchen. My terminal operators at low temperatures. Yeah, this is like the cute text. Hulls untouched. Yep. This does piercing. Oh, and it's the brittle location. Piercing for 10. Kind of nuts. We take hits, but like, I don't know. We do actually have the refund, right? This is the refund. Yeah, I'll take the payback. Thermoreactor, gain an extra gain of heat each turn. Okay. Genesis also good because we have the like, ooh. Just take all the Drake stuff though. The heat a turn though is like kind of a lot. This one has no downside shortly after this. Max start. Gain 1 boost. Next status you gain +1. That's gonna be heat. Unless it's payback. Let's take the cockpit lock on. Let's take the sharp edges. Ignition coil. While at +3 heat, all your attacks deal +1. Ion converter. Alright, well. Guess we'll be at higher heat. You do generate a bunch of heat. Blah. Genesis canister gives us a refund. EMP slug turns this off, and then we'll just take the 2. That's not the brittle location. You also can heat sink like this. Sure, basic shot's great. Because piercing, it's just 3. Reroll. In volatile vapor, I guess. Ugh. Should've gotten out of the way on that one. I'm gonna take another one from heat. So it takes us to the left. It's okay. We get 1 refund on it though, so we can play a basic block that doesn't do anything. I want to play all of these Genesis canisters, but it's very awkward at times. We will see our EMP. Yeah, EMP slug. So it does 6 and it's piercing. We're at 3 heat. Ventilator B. I already have one of you. You're very good though, and I keep discarding you eventually. I keep annihilating you. Discard 2 though. Block shot A, probably not. Do I want an upgrade? More, or do I want 3 upgrades? I don't know that I need the elite here. We'll just take 3 upgrades on our cards. We're gonna run out of cards to upgrade, right? But we'll find more. Basically the all Drake like location here. Oh, we definitely stop and look for fucking everything. Finding a really nice. Ooh, your first attack each turn stuns. That's kind of incredible. Every time you heal, heal 1 more. Don't do any healing. Just take the calibrator. Now our choice is to go here and get another question mark and other things. Or do... No, let's do this. Duncan, I had the longest fight with you the other day. That was wild. Oh. Is this over? No, not quite. We'll take 1 hull. But I found the brittle location. So, yeah, what's up, bud? I did do a damage to myself, which is awkward. But you also take a ton in terms of damage because your mining lasers will mean I shoot back at your face the whole time. Well, this seems sick. Refresh interval A is also good. So upgraded. Let's take the Math Max. Allows me to get so many cards in my hand. This allows me to do things like this where like payback. We can get so many cards here. Then our admin deploys here to get us rolling. Which we play this first. And some admin deploy. Some thermal battery. Found the brittle location to start. Holy shit. I mean, we just take the heat, right? Button mash, because like it gets us all the way back over here. We get to shoot again for 2. Actually, we should be shooting for 4. Out of the way, and they're probably dead next turn. And if they're not, we can do things like this. Because since we can be at 4 heat before we overload, because we took all of the Drake, well, not all of them, but a bunch of them. Total cash wipe, the amount. Other cards in your hand, cool. Exhaust hand. Gain temp shields, do that damage. Seems great. I have a Math Max B already, but also blocker burnout seems really good. We generate a lot of temp shield. That's really how we block, is temp shield going out all the time, and it costs 0. But also, like, annihilating my whole hand is not like a bad idea. I don't know, let's go with blocker burnout. Seems like more of like a safe way to do it. A card with exhaust no longer exhausts. Like payback. Just keep stacking payback. Exothermic release is a thought. Max shields is not really gonna do it. Oh. I can just do this over and over and over again. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize, like, safety lock is so good. Hail from a research vessel. Dr. Bjorn. It's an intervention with Duplatron. Duplicate a card. Lose 3 max hull. We duplicate admin deploy. I don't know if we do that. Seems kind of unhinged. Pretty great. What if we duplicate thermal battery B? This is like an event where you're just like, wow, what should I do? What if we just admin deploy A? For the lulz, now we have 5 of them. Goodbye, max hull. I'm never going to be at max hull anyways. Sticky note. This is a card that does not retain your deck, and it gains retain. I mean, probably this blocker burnout, to be honest. Yachty partner. Is it a good day? Upgrade a card. I don't even know what to upgrade anymore. This deck's getting really done. It's probably blocker burnout, right? We'll just block with temp shields for the rest of our life. I've never blocked with like just temp shields basically. Oh, Smith again. Hello. Hello. I don't want to go that way though. We not go that way? I think I just take the one shot. Maybe I like it warm in here, yeah. Let's start with payback. Not full blocking, but this will retain and we can block shot to go to 5, which makes us full block. The vapor like makes us go down though. What it means I don't get a card. It's like after your first attack each turn, stun calibration turns on. Also button mash. Yeah, let's just get it out of here. Then we full block like this, and then we just block with temp shield from here on out, basically. So first one is piercing. That's stun. No, they don't get a card. Then we block for 6, which is more than enough block. I have all the admin deploys in my deck, which is hilarious because it'll look like this oftentimes. So just do this. I'm trying to exhaust a card to your hand. Maybe. I don't think so. Flashpoint, heat. End turn instantly. Probably not. I'm good. Cleo, what's up? We're back. Eunice, Cleo. Upgrade a card. Would I even be upgrading? I don't even know. Payback. Are we ever really playing payback anymore? For like, let's just make it big. I don't have 4 energy, but here we go. There's no way we're fighting Cleo though. Like this is not a fight Cleo kind of deck. Hey, it's perfect. We can go this way, we can do this. We can get started on our everything. We don't get hit in the face immediately for 5. This might be the brittle location. Oh god, it is. Okay, fantastic. I can play the dodge and then payback. We just get to keep shooting and take some damage. That's kind of spooky, but here goes. Yeah, kind of spooky. Move 3. Move 3. This is the kind of deck like I'm talking about here, where you just get to like wheel and deal through it. Every time we shoot, we miss right now. Hopefully, like admin deploy here and draw 2. Shield surge puts us back into positive. Like, let's just do this. I have 5. There's no reason to like take hits here because we have stun, right? So much block. Okay, this. Go that way, admin deploy. Blocker burnout. Block shot. Wait, if we do... and then annihilate our deck, go all the way down to 0. We're blocking for a ton and we're shooting for a ton. What a wild deck. I've never had it where I've had 0 max shields and been blocking for like all temp shields basically. This is where you can run into trouble, right? Because we're gonna get hit for a ton here. But what we can do is shoot like this and then shoot volatile vapor. Minus shield is not a downside. It keeps track of your negative minus shield though, so that's funny because I just played a card that said plus a shield. So just keeping track of like the minus shield that you have, which is -5. But as they're shooting us, we're shooting back into brittle. What a wild deck. This is incredible. It came out that we came out swinging with Drake and we got all the Drake artifacts, and then max cards came through big. As a joke, I duplicated 4 times admin deploy A, and then you just like annihilate your whole deck. You get to play big cards like, where is this, payback B, which costs 4 every time you get hit, shoot for 2. So you get to sit in the middle, and we lucked out on the core in that the cockpit in the very middle was brittle, so we just get to sit and shoot at it as we get hit 3 times. But we're also blocking with blocker burnout B, which is giving us and all of our temp shield. Like I just decided that like we're blocking with temp shield. So many upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus the other admin deploys. So upgrading your deck is very powerful. It's very good. If you're listening to this on YouTube, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it very much. Go ahead and press the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.